night out for the girls, which is actually very effective since most of us like Manapple. And I asked people around and they kind of like the idea, so why not? Yes, they think it's a really good idea for us. So, okay, the next thing on our platform is service. Service, ours has been noted for service because, yes, it's one of our core values, and we practice service even in our activities, our parties. We have 10 to 15%, which usually goes to Bantay Bata, Bon, Kite, and all those other organizations that help people. But I believe that the best form of bringing back to the community, bringing back to these kids what they need is by being there for them. One day is not a waste. I mean, we have free Saturdays that we can spend with these little kids who really need us, need our presence, we can play with them, talk to them. They need us the most because they are either battered, abused, deceased, and yes, they are orphans, some of them are orphans. And I believe that's one good way to bring back to the community as well as strengthen our bonds as a batch. Okay, the last item in my platform is talk to me and I'll talk to them. It's another problem in our batch, I think. Another problem in our batch is probably info dissemination. Because, yes, batch staff are stereotyped to be collectors. Shirt sizes collectors, shirt payment collectors, ticket collectors, ... collectors. But I believe a batch staff should be more than that. And that's one of my goals if I were to be elected. I'm going to make sure I'll intensify on being a real batch rep. I'm going to I'll make it a point to talk to